Okay, hello everyone, back with more PaperPlane. What are we heading for again? Oh yeah, there was a person over there that we spotted in the distance. So we will head for that. It was kind of a convenient cliffhanger for the last video. Where was he again? He was over from the cows. It wasn't the scarecrow, I'm sure of that, although it may have been, but I'm sure it wasn't. But well, I suppose I've lost him. I guess we'll see him later. That was me. Was that nice cliffhanger scuppered? But I guess we'll activate the cows again. Our old adversary back for another round. Adversary. I mean adversary. That is how you say that word. But I definitely activate the cow there. That's a scarecrow. I can see that. I'm sure I was looking at a person there. A yet to be activated person, but a person nonetheless. I think this is something I meant to fly through, except I clipped it so it didn't count. Yeah, I'm certain this game isn't supposed to be, you know, it's like an experience. It's not meant to be, the purpose isn't to be challenging, but, you know, it's not a downside at all since it's an experience. You know, making the game too challenging would just get in the way. And I've activated that tree, even though I did hit it in the end. It's definitely activated, so that's another prop activated. Trying to make that sound a bit more poetic, but I kind of failed there. But oh, I activated that while by bumping straight into it. That's kind of weird. But yeah, it's kind of, you can kind of see that if you don't come at things from the right angle, you're pretty much, ooh, wasn't even expecting to do that, and it didn't activate it for some reason. And I think what I'm flying around now is the tree, so there's no point continuing that. But yeah, if you come at things from the wrong angle, it's pretty much hopeless. Another thing you can see is that I don't need to keep flapping the shoulder pads around like I'm doing. I can just hold them and let the game do the work for me, pretty much. See, sometimes this game still surprises me at how responsive it is. Like that one I just flew through there, I wasn't really expecting to do it, but a little bit of a shoulder button fiddle could have came out better. But yeah, a little bit of one of those, and I did it quite easily. I wasn't even impressed with my ability. I was impressed with the game and how intuitive the controls are. So I guess I will attempt the house again to fly alongside it, just kind of like so. I think I'm going to do it this time, and I think this is all I have to do. Yep. So that was a harder one than the rest, since you really do have to maintain that control. But I managed to do it there, thankfully. So that's another obstacle down. You can see now the landscape's really coming into life. You can see, I don't think there was even a sky before, but now you can see the sky, you can see the purple mountains in the distance. You can see how this game's really coming into fruition, really blossoming to a fine young woman. So now I can actually fly through this. It wasn't possible before, even though it did exist. So I did just that. Now I can fly through that, except I was going too fast, but I guess I can get it on the flip-flop. Yep, which I did. While I'm playing this, I might as well mention my website. I'm certain I've mentioned it before, but yeah, I do cover games like this. If I play a little indie game that only really took me, you know, an hour or so to play, I'll write a little review on it. I haven't really written many reviews on longer games. I have written some on some mods, but they're never really that long. I don't think any of the Half-Quake games were longer than a few hours, and the same for Minerva. So yeah, the games I usually, I'll say reviews since it's technically what they are, but they're not really reviews since there's not much professionalism in them, to be honest. But they're just kind of me talking about these games I've played. Sometimes I'll talk about, I do have a big anime post that I wrote with all the Did I activate that? No. With all the animes of this current season, I watched the first episode of every single one of them and said my impressions of what I thought about them. I've only done one anime, one film even that happened to be an anime. Just did it because it was short, and my attention span is awful. That's why I watch a lot of short films and play a lot of short games, but that's another story. Other than that, I am planning to do other things, but they kind of need more of a community on the site. I was planning on doing a Photoshop contest, but I kind of just brought that over to the Arts and Cave forums, which I suppose I'll link in this video. The owner is trying to get more support for that. I doubt me just saying check it out will bring that much support now already, but it could do. It's good enough forum, good community, it's growing. If you want to be part of its childhood and you know, not manipulating, but yeah, being part of it while it's still growing, still blossoming, just like this game. I was trying to fly through that thing, but I failed. But yeah, if you want to join the community, you know, the good thing about joining it now is that any forums you make will obviously get a lot more exposure. If you feel like, if you have a game that suits itself to a forum of this size and you want to share it, it will get a lot more attention, since that's something we're kind of looking for. Later on, it may not get so much, but yeah, I think that sparkle is just a suggestion. I can fly through this either way, or I could just not fly through it at all. Hopefully I can get it on the return journey, but I do not think so. No, too late. So I'm just going to crash intentionally. Maybe I'll head for something else this time. And this is kind of the problem where the return journey gets longer and longer as the level grows and grows. Well, hopefully it's not... I mean, you're the one playing it. I mean, you're not the one playing it. You're just watching, so... You know, stop moaning. I just imagine that you're moaning, but I don't think you are. You're all lovely people. That's me trying to win favour by buttering you up and then toasting you and eating you. So we did that. That was another example of the controls being very well done, since that was easy. The only reason I failed it the first 2 times is because I took it from the wrong angle, like I was mentioning before. I don't think anything past here needs to be activated. The game, the level does go on for quite a bit, but the surrounding areas are only really just so you're not, you know, you don't have invisible walls. You could pretty much fly as far as you can. I mean, you probably fly all the way over to that town over there, but there's nothing you need to activate that far away, so it's not going to be too fruitful. I think I need to head for this. Okay, I'm going to try it a few times, but from memory, it wasn't actually. It kind of got activated by flying through something else, and the tractor's already being activated. So I guess I'll try it one more time. So I did that. What about through here? Nope, that didn't activate it because I didn't hear the telltale crunch. But yeah, I think that kind of comes with something else, so I think I may leave that one for a while. I've flown through it in any way I can imagine as possible. This is the tree I'm circumventing. Is that the right word? Courting? Dancing with? I don't know. But oh yeah, there's a person. Maybe that's the person I saw before. Probably is, actually. I will go visit them. I will court them. Maybe that's the word I was looking for with the tree. Oh, it's a boy. I thought it was a girl. But let's fly around this young man, this young gentleman. Let's actually do it this time. Or not. But yeah, let's give it another go. Hopefully there is something I can do now, because I wasn't getting the whole, you know, camera panning out and yeah, the camera panning out, which shows me that I am supposed to be flying around it, but I do still think that it is something I'm supposed to go for, so I will try. And he does have the whole what would you call them? They look like flowers. Oh, there we are. Oh, and we got ourselves a scene. which I kind of didn't run through, but poor young man. See, that is actually the I was probably would have been better if I'd run through it while I was actually doing it. But yeah, you saw we activate the cow, which was a truck. We activated the bale and the plank beside it, which was a ramp. We activated the bike, which was the motorbike, and the what did I say it was before? Got that totally wrong, but I said he was like a cowboy or something, which was the little boy. So you can see it's all about their imagination, which is quite a cute concept. We can see the second one is half activated. But let me just check how much time I've used up. Okay, I've only used up 10 minutes, but I think I will leave it for there. Leave it there for now. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'll play a bit more. I can already hear you saying, "Yay, yay! More of this slow game, slow and hopefully not boring game." Yeah. So what should we head for now? I guess I should have checked the picture book, but I think the next scenario happens over here, since we did have the little cement mixer over here, and I noticed that in the picture book, so I'm sure the next one happens over here. And we had that little what is it? It's like a tin can without a bottom. So the next thing we should activate is, I don't know. I guess I should have checked the picture book properly, which is what I'll do. Let's see now. We have a sword and a girl, and I think the actual children are the last thing to get activated. So the next thing is a sword, which I believe is, well, I believe I know what that is. I won't give it away yet. But you saw the two other things. I've forgotten what they are, but hopefully you saw what they were. If you haven't, go back and check what they were, because I don't actually know at this point in time. But I believe that the sword is something along the lines of this spade, which should be activated already. Yeah, that's strange. That is strange. I guess it's not that. I guess it's something else close to that. I know it happens over here though. Maybe it's further over in this direction. So it's out over there quite slowly. This is really something you should. I suppose it's fine enough just watching me play it, but you should experience how the controls are. It really is fun to fly around with the plane, and it's just a really nice game to play. Just seeing the landscape grow and blossom, as I've already said before. But yeah, it's not over here. Looking for something sword-like. I mean, you already knew that, but just to say it again, it's not going to be that far away. So yeah, and I need to activate it while the game is being played, because it's not the type of thing where I can cut the video and then show it. Although I suppose I could shut up from this point now and then cut the parts out where I'm looking for it and then talk when I do actually find it, so that's what I'll do. Okay, I think I know where it might be actually. It might be more in this direction. Oh, I already activated that. Is it behind the house? I guess not. See how easy the plane is to control. Oh, it turns out we'd already activated the sword. Oh well, I guess we have to find the little girl. I didn't see her anywhere. But, yeah, I'm not too sure where and when I activate that sword, but I guess I will discover that, in the editing process. It may have been that trunk over there. And is that a girl I see in the distance? Hopefully, I think it's actually a tree. Yes, it's a tree, isn't it a tree? It's a tree, isn't it? It's a tree, right? It's a tree. Don't tell me it's a tree. Okay, it's not a tree, it's a sign. What a twist! This game, it's too much for me. Never know what's gonna happen next. It's just crazy. But, there is a little girl out there. The president's daughter. We must rescue her. Yeah, she's out there somewhere. Standing there all statue-like, ready to be flown around by a paper airplane. She's obviously not too far from these three, props/artifacts, so... where is she? I don't know. I think... wait. No, I'll keep playing until I find her. I don't want to let the video cut off there. She shouldn't be too far though. Maybe she doesn't exist yet, as in maybe there are more things I need to activate around the area. I guess I will head for that barn. It does seem a bit far away though to be something too relevant. No, I'm sure that's not part of the game. So I head in this direction actually, just to see. Maybe she's something to do with this this lot of wood that I can't figure out how to activate. Did I just do it? Oh look, I did it. Activate the wood, which activate a big long fence, which I think is probably the key to finding this little girl. But I think I will actually stop this one here now. I'll just do one more. Or fail at doing it. Either or. Come on, I want to stop the video! Wow, that was anything but flying around that thing, but yeah, I will stop the video here, and that is the very next thing I will do, I suppose. So, yeah, more up soon. See you guys later, bye.